All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 24 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're going to be continuing on with the progress that I started in the Battle Royale Program 3 grind. So if you guys recall from yesterday, we started the grind, first we went over the new content that was in MLB The Show 24, all the new Team Affinity Chapter 3 programs, as well as the ranked seasons and Battle Royale program. And and like I did before, pretty much like the other two programs in this, there are Mets cards to be had. There is Tyler McGill, and there is, if I can find him, here he is, Ronnie Mauricio. So we have a lot of Mets cards to be able to grab here. And since we can't, since there's nothing in ranked seasons Mets related, and since you really can only get to 75 program stars before you actually, get somewhere, you might as well just start with BR programs or BR3 program. Just start there and just grind that out. It's going to be expensive. I'm not saying that it's going to be free, but sorry, I just had lunch. But it's not going to be free like ranked season is, but you are going to be able to get the rewards or the flawless reward here in the program, which is either Honest Wagner or Johnny Cueto. If you're lucky enough and you go flawless, maybe you could get both. But so far we have not been able to do that. So we're going to try and, make as much progress as we can. Obviously, Tyler McGill has already been used up. I can't use him again. Although his missions are done, his XP mission is done. It's really just Austin Hayes and Troy Gloss that I'm working on. I gotta say though, I am disappointed in the McGill card because it has a rating of, or it has a home run rating of 91 or home run per 9 rating, and he's given up like 4 home runs already. So it's very misleading in my opinion. Either that attribute is not right, or they glitched him out so badly that he isn't. Or they glitched him out so badly with this card that it really doesn't matter if it's a 91 home run per 9 rating.
So that's ball 4. Runner taking base.
All right, good patience, Jimmy.
The left fielder, Austin. 0-1.
So what my goal is for this is to get the XP missions done with Austin Hayes and Troy Gloss. They're fairly close. I think Hayes is just under 200, while Troy Gloss, he may be at 225 or something like that. Either way, they're close. They're close. It may take another run to be able to get them done, but I'm willing to put the time in to be able to get them. The only issue that I think I may run into is that with Austin Hayes, it's going to be... Actually, no. What I can do is with the 87 overall, since I'm done with McGill, like, I could just choose one of the other pitchers. So, I think I'm going to do that. Eventually, I would like to work on Julio Teheran. Wow, Reed. Holy shit. That is the slowest windup I think I've ever come across here in MLB The Show. Oh my god. It honest. Oh god. Okay. So, note to self: never choose Reed Detmers again, or don't pick them in BR. Just don't pick them.
Batting third, the third baseman.
I mean, I'm surprised I haven't given up any home runs yet, with how badly I missed with these pitchers, or with Detmers. I hope y'all are having a great Saturday so far. Yeah, I know it's a very rare Saturday stream, although probably the last 2 months or the last month I've been grinding out on, or I've been streaming on Saturdays. So, not unusual for me lately, just unusual in general. But you guys know that I skipped out on Thursday's stream because there was no content to stream, and I wasn't gonna bore you guys with stuff when I was already done.
One ball, one strike. That's the ball. Two and one.
So we got righty. We got righty matchup. So let's do Brock Stewart. And by the way, I did see that the Mets lost last night. I'm not surprised. Honestly, that's frustrating that the Braves won on 3 home runs. What's going on, CJ? How are ya? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just, I'm a little tired. You know, I just woke up like half hour ago from my sleep. So maybe that's why. Maybe that's why I sound. Yeah, it's just the overnights kill you. The overnights don't do you any favors, but well, no, they don't. They don't do you a lot of favors. The one favor it has done for me is enabled me to be trained in multiple positions and given me the opportunity to move up. Although last night I had to revert back to being a production assistant. After we were very shorthanded because all the people we use for all the people that we had, all the freelancers, well, they were either used or couldn't do it. 4 days until the NCAA game reveal. I did see that they were gonna reveal the deluxe edition. I saw that because I wanted to do like a pre-order for NCAA football, or well, now it's called EA College Football. Hold on.
Leading it.
I am so sorry about that. Terribly, terribly sorry. My dad was just asking me a
The
question,
catcher.
which honestly I wasn't even expecting him to be back so soon. I thought he'd be gone for the whole day. The only good thing about me being a PA last night was that I didn't have to drive into the city because I knew I just had to sit around for half hour at work and then I could go and then I could take a bus home. So I just saved money on gas as well as tolls. Um, Look, I'm just excited to play some college football. I'm excited to take Penn State to national championships, whether that be in some sort of career mode or in Dynasty. Most likely, it's going to be both. And of course, I definitely feel like they're going to do some kind of a ultimate team because that's what they did in NCAA football 13 or 14. I'm sorry. They had an ultimate team and they did it with all the legends. So like Peyton Manning, Ray Lewis, Barry Sanders, all those guys. They did the legends. So my only issue is if it's going to become like what I'm sure it's going to end up becoming like Madden Ultimate Team. And quite frankly, I don't want to do a pay for. I mean, not that it's paid. Well, it kind of is actually. It is pay for play if you want the best card stats. The biggest problem that NCAA football 14 had was that people were usually done with it by the time Madden rolled around. And you can't have that happen. It was essentially saying, or actually the content in the NCAA Ultimate Team was, you're done, or we're done after December or after January when the national championship game was played. Like, that was essentially it. We did the Heisman, we did all that. That's enough. I mean, yeah, technically the college football season ends, and Madden does sort of a similar thing, although they try to keep it fresh with content over the summer because they have the NFL draft and everything. And obviously with college football, there is no draft. So I don't know what to expect. Other than I can only predict that it's going to be the same. We're going to see a lot of the same stuff that we saw in NCAA 14. Obviously some major changes, like the fact that we're actually going to get the real name rosters and not have to download them from someone else to be able to get them. So that's going to be nice. We know there's going to be a Road to Glory / career mode, whatever you want to call it. On PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, they called it Road to Glory. So I have a feeling we're going to get the same thing because I saw a video about it from Anto the Boss on YouTube. So I much imagine we're gonna see that. And I expect as well that we're going to see a lot of Diamond or Dynasty is going to be in it. I'm sure there's going to be online Dynasty too, so you get to play against your friends. I don't think we're going to see a Heisman mode like what we saw in NCAA 13. I just don't think that's going to happen. That would be cool if they did do it, but considering they took it out for 14, like they only had it in 13, I don't suspect that we're going to see something like that in this game. Now, at least we're going to see Notre Dame in there, because if you recall from the negotiations with EA Sports to be able to do this game, if you recall the negotiations, Notre Dame was actually the last holdout. They, I guess they just didn't want to pay their players. They are a private, or it's a very, I don't know. I'm sure there is some reason for Notre Dame not wanting to pay their players, but I really can't think of it at this point. But it's good that they're going to be in it, because I think that would absolutely suck if we didn't have Notre Dame in the game. I mean, Notre Dame is synonymous with a college football dynasty, or at least one of the programs is synonymous with that. So, but obviously, I'm excited about Penn State. So I can't wait to lead Penn State to multiple national championships. I don't know how they're going to do recruiting, though. That's going to be an interesting thing to find out, is how are they going to do recruiting. All right, GG's to my opponent. Hard-fought game, but someone had to win. So obviously Troy Gloss with the RBI, the game-winning RBI. So he'll get a lot of XP from this. and that means that, well, my hope is that Austin Hayes will, or he'll be close, and Austin Hayes will be close as well. We'll have to see. Let's see. Um, yeah, Troy Gloss is at 278, which means if he were to get 26, so he just needs a base hit or at least 2 at bats, then he will get his XP mission done. Hayes needs a breakout game, but if I'm going to be honest, that's going to be tough considering that um, Hayes has not done very well for me. But what's also important is that I got the win, so that was 1 XP, and then I'm going to get 4 more, or I'm sorry, that was 1 program star. I'm going to get 4 more for completing Troy Gloss's XP mission, which means I'll get the first 87 overall pack. So that'll be cool. Now, I just want to make sure of something else here. So I could go with Julio Teheran, but the only issue is they'll probably knock off Austin Hayes for me. And there's no other pitcher. So what I might do for now is I'll continue to go with the pitchers in the 87 overall program. Just get the XP with them. And then once I'm done with Austin Hayes and probably Duke Snyder as well, then I'll move on to Julio Teheran. Oh, hold on. We got a text from or not a text, a notification from MLB The Show. Oh. Hey, get to know Satchel Paige. Like, we haven't already done the storylines, the Negroes League storylines. You don't need to remind us. We already have it done. So, I think what's going to end up happening is probably going to keep going with Eric Lauer and Duke Snyder. And then if I get Duke done before I get Lauer done, then I'll move on to Carew. At some point, I'm going to move on to Tehran. And when I do that, that's either going to be Charlie Morton or Brad Hand. So we'll have to see. But that's my plan anyway. But you know what they say about plans. The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry. All right, we're going to do Jordan Hicks. No more Reed Detmers, please. That's strong. Okay, rather peculiar. Ah, we're here again. And it looks like this team is rocking the Philly City Connect uniforms.
For Long Island, the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Oh, one. Well, 2 balls, no strikes. Oh. Thank you, Austin Hayes. Final. I would have sent him, but that was a dart that the left fielder threw from left field. But I'll take that base hit, which means Troy Gloss is going to be done. So there we go. There's the first 80 overall or 87 overall pack that I get from the Battle Royale program.
One ball, two strikes.
Dang it. About summarizes my run. You know, I get people on base, but I can't get them in. Attaboy, McNeil. Excuse me. Yep, I could pretty much feel that one was coming. Oh, Vientos. That's walk-off legend that gets freaking... Oh, I thought McNeil... Well, even if McNeil fielded it, I don't think he would have been able to throw out Vientos. It was just too deep.
Ball, that's it.
Auto Santana.
He's out. Leading off for the Lions, the center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Let's see. Righty, switchy. Looks like the Davis is good at both lefties and righties. I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's just go Fire Ryzen right for now.
Now, Griffin.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Forget it.
Inside, ball one.
Okay, give me 1 second. I do have to say something to my dad, real quick. Hey, Dad. Mom did not give him a lorazepam, and I didn't give him one either. Okay, thank you. Okay. Sorry about that. I at least appreciate the my mother getting back to me.
That's ball two. 3-2.
Ooh, nice. That's a pretty big hit. Oh, man. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you did it. Okay. Why am I a Jets fan? Well, because way back in the early 2000s, back in the early 2000s, my dad was watching a football game, and it was Jets versus Bills. And that was the first game I ever watched, and I saw New York. I didn't know at the time that there was a second New York team in the NFL. I just assumed, oh, New York. Okay, well, that must be our team, so I guess I'll go with that team. And that was a pretty solid squad at the time, if you think about it. It had Chad Pennington, it had Curtis Martin, Lavernius Cole, Santana Moss, Kevin Mayway. I'm trying to think. Chris Baker, I want to say. Chris Baker. And then on the defense, you had Sean Ellis, you had John Abraham, you had Jonathan Vilma, you had Kerry Rhodes, you had Donnie Abraham. It was a very solid squad. That squad should have been to the playoffs more, but back then the playoffs were not aligned like they are today. Like back then it was only 2 wildcard teams, and the top 2 teams in the conference got the bye. Whereas now it's 7 teams, so 3 wildcards. Nice, Jimmy! Yes, sir! It's 3 wildcards, 3 division winners, and the top team in the conference gets the first round bye. So, but that team, I didn't realize it back then, but that team was solid. I think they just had a bad head coach in Herm Edwards. Like, no offense to him, but, that was a solid squad where if they did win the division in 2002. A lot of people forget about that they actually won the division against the New England Patriots in 2002. Of course, we don't focus on that because the Jets did nothing with that division or division title, and the Patriots went on to win 2 more Super Bowls. So, and I have been a long-suffering Mets fan ever since. Or, I'm sorry, a long-suffering Jets fan ever since.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's very sad to think that the quarterback with the most recent success has been Mark Sanchez. Yep, and Devils. So Devils haven't won a Stanley Cup since 2003. Yeah. They also have end the season in their names. Just end the season, must end the season.
3 balls, no strikes.
So take your pick. What are you talking about? They won it more recently than the Devils did. I mean, the only thing I can... No, I get that, but I'll take that recent Stanley Cup over what the Devils have been through. Although I will say that the Devils 2003 championship, that is the only championship that I have ever seen one of my favorite professional sports teams win. The only title. I've not seen the Nets win an NBA title. I've not seen the Mets win a World Series. I've not seen the Jets win a Super Bowl, although, quite frankly, no one has since the 60s. So, I have to cherish the... Yes, he did. He actually saw both Mets World Championships. He saw both of the Mets. I don't know if he went... He was relatively young in 1969, so... But as he got older, yeah, he did go to a couple Mets games. He tells this story all the time where he would actually skip school and go to a Mets game, a Mets day game, and one of those games was where Dave Kingman hit like a monster home run. So, oh, what a catch! What a catch! Wow. And my opponent is out of here. I think I would, no, I don't, well, no, I don't think so. And there we go. There's the 87 overall program, or 87 overall program or pack. So that Austin Hayes game was actually very good for him because now he's just one at bat away. So technically speaking, with Austin Hayes done, I just need to play one more game. I play one more game with Hayes, and he'll be done. And then I could just focus on Julio Teheran and go with Charlie Morton in the next pick. So, I mean, I didn't go to the 2015 World Series. I could have, but I didn't go. So, and I don't. You got FC 24? Okay. I did play that game for a little while because it was actually on sale around Christmas. So I got it on sale, and then um I traded it back because I realized that I didn't like the game. I just don't. Soccer hasn't been interesting to me since they had Alex, what's his name, the story mode in FIFA. It started, I think, in 17, and it continued all the way to 19. It was really fun. Like I enjoyed that part of FIFA. So if I once I get Austin Hayes done, that'll give me another 6,000 XP, and then I can really just. I mean, I probably should continue as much as I can. Should continue because the further I go, I mean, I could get this done, and that'll give me 10. Which at 10, let's say I get here, that'll give me the 90 and the 95 overall packs. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I couldn't get into it, so. But I hope you enjoy it. At least enjoy it more than I did. Okay, so Bayfront Park. Yeah, I win. No? Good. I mean, look, it depends on what you're looking for from it. I don't know what it is you're specifically looking for. If you're looking to do FIFA Ultimate Team, that could be fun. The thing with FIFA Ultimate Team is they have the daily goals, so. Which I always enjoyed. It gave me a reason to play FIFA. Or it gave me a reason to play the mode every day. I said, the good thing about FIFA Ultimate Team is that they had daily objectives. And that's the main reason that kept me playing the mode every day. I would just go into solo battles, and that's how I would complete those objectives. But usually I had those objectives done pretty quickly, so it was like, okay, well then, 15 minutes later, I'm done with this. And I don't play anything else, so I guess that's why I got bored of it. Once you get to a certain point, or once you complete all the objectives, there's really no reason. At least in my opinion. Maybe you can find another reason. Maybe you can find a reason to continue playing. Actually, what I should have done is I should have let that drop and then tried to turn the double play. That's what I really should have done. Dang it. That'll teach me to not think. Crowd a little bit. Getting a little rowdy. Oh, well, I'm happy for him. I never hope that anybody has a bad debut when they play in the MLB. But having a great debut game doesn't mean a great career. It just means you got a good start. Got a long way to go. Dude, why are you? This is one of the most. That's a prospect that a lot of people are excited about. Why would you not want to see him succeed?
Ball, that's it.
So? Because just because the pitcher has success doesn't mean that, or just because a player has individual success doesn't mean the team's gonna have overall success. You can still root for a player if he's really good. It's not like the Pirates are a rival of the Brewers.
1 and 2, count.
They're just in the same division. I don't consider the Nationals a rival of the New York Mets. Strasburg and DeGrom. Oh my God! Oh.
Go, ball.
All right, fine. If that's how you want to see it, but I'm not gonna. I for one will not root against talent in the MLB just because of the uniform they play. Like, I'm not rooting against Aaron Judge just because he has the Yankees on the front of his jersey.
No, that's it.
In fact, I really respect Judge.
Hee-haw. 2 and 1 to count.
I didn't root against Jimmy Rollins or Ryan Howard when they were on the Phillies. They were good players. I knew that. I knew that Phillies team was gonna be good. I mean, I don't like Chase Utley or Cole Hamels for what they did to the Mets. Sure, but Jimmy Rollins and Ryan Howard, that's fine. They were good players. So I think that's a little. I think that's a ridiculous reason to root against someone like Paul Skeens. But you know what? You do you.
Leading off for Puerto Rico, the second baseman,
You do.
now pitching, Andrew Jacob.
What about Albert Pujols? You're going to tell me you would root against Albert Pujols? He's one of the greatest players in recent memory. Sure, he made the Mets' life a living hell, especially in the 2006 NLCS, but that doesn't mean I root against him. I just find it ridiculous. Like, you can be loyal to the team that's on the front of the jersey, but you should respect talent when it's there. And Paul Skeens definitely has a lot of talent. As does Gasser. Okay? Who knows? Maybe Gasser and Skeens, maybe they'll end up being the next DeGrom and Scherzer battle. If you remember from 2015 or the mid-2010s, the battles between Scherzer and DeGrom were just fantastic. The two best pitchers in the game going at it. Doesn't mean I hated Scherzer. Just means that I knew it was in for a tough battle when they threw him in. But we had DeGrom. So just as tough as it was going to be for us against Scherzer, it was going to be equally as tough for the Nationals against Jacob DeGrom. Alright, strike three, sit out. GG's to my opponent. He was obviously the better player. But you know what? That's okay because we got Austin Hayes done. And there's the 6,000 XP. Alright, so we go into Battle Royale. Gotta claim our show pack as well as the player that we got for 2 wins. So we'll open this up real quick. And then you guys know I'm going for Tyler Miguel. Oh, I get 2. Oh. Well, you know what? Let me do Charlie Morton too. I'm a bit of a sucker for players who are from New Jersey. So, in fact, I was actually thinking about it, and like, I thought maybe it would be good to do an all New Jersey team build. There's quite a few players from New Jersey. You have Al Leiter, you have Charlie Morton, you have Derek Jeter is from New Jersey. You have Jason Hayward, Mike Trout. So you got quite a few players from New Jersey that I could easily build and do a team build of. All right, so now that McGill, Hayes, and Gloss are done, actually I can focus on Edmund now. He'll be my 95 overall pick. But 90 is going to be Tehran, and then we're going to go with Charlie Morton. Yeah, good luck to Paul Skeens. Should be a lot of fun. Give me Willie Mays. Ah, shoot. I forgot. Julio Tehran. Charlie Morton. Well, good for him. A nice, good start. Let's see. We got Seager. Well, this is a case where... Well, I didn't say you couldn't do that. What I said is I find that ridiculous to root against Paul Skeens because he plays for a division rival. I find that's what I find ridiculous. But like I said, you can do you. Give me Rhys Hoskins. I think I'm gonna go with Brad Hand on this one. Definitely do Woo. Yeah. I hate to say it, but Ozuna is actually more appealing. Right, we'll do Tyler Fitzgerald. I'm not that big on Chris Paddock, but I do need a silver pitcher. Starting pitcher, that is. I think I'll do Bernardino. Sure, Joe Adele. And we'll do Westberg. Sheffield. Yeah, he's playing down to a diamond. I don't want that. I just better keep my eye on how many lefty or how many spots I have left on my bench. Because don't forget, I still have a diamond and a gold to pick up. Do You know what? I'd rather have the diamond. So let's do Brian De La Cruz. Ah, dang it. I was so hopeful. I was so freaking hopeful that I would pick up a I was so hopeful that I would pick up one of the diamonds from the program. Um, well, well. I think if anything, first base has Reese Hoskins. That could use an upgrade because, yeah, let's. I hate to do this, but give me Michael Bush. Sorry, Reese. Plans changed. All right, so what we're doing first is we're going to have Tommy Edman lead off. Then we're going to have Willie Mays, Kyle Seager, Michael Bush, Ozuna, yeah, I think that should be fine. We have Westberg, Adele, Naylor, and Tovar. All right, I think that'll work. And then Julio Teheran obviously anchors our rotation. Charlie Morton there. Gonna try and get some XP with him as much as I can. And let's do this. I think with Morton, it'll depend. If we're not in a save situation, then I don't think I'm gonna go with him. But if we are, then obviously I will. Second game, that'll be a different story. Second game, I'll definitely use him. If anything, I may actually start with him.
Ball.
And Tehran. Nice.
3-2.
Strike three, sit down. Attaboy, Tehran. Unfortunately, Tehran isn't going to get a lot of stamina in this. I don't know if I'm going to push him for another inning or not. Probably not, I want to say. Probably not. Gerardo Perdomo. With George Brett. All right, let's get a lefty up and warming. We could do Aaron Luke.
At the ball. Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
would let that one go, but oh well. Come on, Edmund. I really needed you to get that base hit.
Hey! 0-1. Oh.
I think this is the first time I'm actually taking Kyle Seager into Battle Royale.
Leading off for Texas, the third baseman, George Brett.
I'm not going to do that to Tehran. He pitched great in he pitched great against in the first inning. So I think I'm going to take that and run with it.
That's a
Ooh,
ball.
my bad.
1-1. Two balls, one strike.
Nice. Salvador Perez is definitely one that scares me. 'Cause he has a lot of power as a catcher, so
1-1. That's ball two. Ball, that's inside.
well, okay. All right, fair. I thought maybe I would. I thought maybe I would. I thought maybe I would just walk Perez and just get to Pete Crow Armstrong since I knew that he was a lefty. But obviously, my opponent did not think other or thought otherwise.
Hey! 0-2. Three! Nope, outside. Hey! One ball, two strikes.
Come on, Tovar, don't let Morton get some strikeouts on you.
Ball. Two balls, two strikes. Oh,
All right, it's not a strikeout. I might be pushing it with Aaron Loop. Got him. But I'm confident in his abilities. Come on. Nice. Okay. You know, I've actually thought about it, and like, I'm thinking about trying to get a ticket to a World Cup game. I've never been. Not the final. The final is going to be outrageously expensive. Like, you think World Series or Super Bowl tickets are expensive? Wait until you see what the World Cup is. The worst part is it's actually full of guys, global elites. So I just, I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll do. Yes, the final is at MetLife. Sorry, little remote malfunctioning there for a little bit. Don't worry, it's nothing serious.
Now running at second base, number 10, Ahmed Lozano.
Let's get Nardi in here. I mean, Loop is probably going to get the loss if that runner scores. Ahmed Rosario. They have circle change, slider. I'm assuming this is a fastball. I mean, look, I knew it was going to be tough with the Ghost Runner route. I was just hopeful that maybe I wouldn't have done it so quickly. Like, I could have gotten through a few batters before it happened. Shows you what I know. There we go.
No ball, 2 strikes.
My fault. That is 100% my fault. I should have just turned the double play, and I didn't. So, because of my stupidity, the bases are now loaded.
Ball inside.
And frickin' George Brett is going to clear him. Well, not really, but he is going to.
Inside, ball 1.
Like I said, Nardi's not going to get the loss. It's going to be Aaron Luke.
No,
If I had changed Nardi probably at the beginning of the inning, maybe he would have gotten the loss, but I still think it would have gotten the root. also means that Charlie Morton's going to
Ball
get
one,
the
no
win.
strike.
So my opponent gets XP with Charlie Morton because I make terrible decisions.
And easy. Ball, that's out. That's ball two. 2-1.
And now Nardi is completely out of energy, which is not good. I don't really have anyone else other than Brad Hand. So I guess that'll have to do. And that's gone. Could you excuse me for 1 second? Okay, I'm sorry about that. And unfortunately, it doesn't look like that hand is ready, so
Nope. Counts 1-0.
fact of the matter is, I made bad pitching decisions, and now I'm here. So yay, double play. Well, maybe Edmund can get an RBI. Or he could just fly out to the catcher in foul territory. That's the only thing about hitting, or choosing players with hitting is that if they don't take advantage in their at bat, then you're not earning a lot of XP with them. So far, Edmund, he gets 2 at bats, sure, but that's only 36 XP. I still need 300, and he's going to be just over 100. Alright, well, GG's to my opponent. I cost myself that game. So no one to blame but myself. Like I said, Loop gets the loss because he was the pitcher when the runner was with the ghost runner. Let's see. Yeah, Tehran got 90. Edmund gets 36. So it's how I figured it would work out, the math and everything. So you can only hope that or I can only hope that Edmund will pick up. So actually, I forgot about Charlie. We should definitely do Charlie Morton.
For Philadelphia, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
So they're running with Trevor Story.
First pitch, 1-1.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. What's up, TTV CJJ? How are ya? Well, I'd be doing a lot better if I didn't have such a ass kicking in my last BR game. Like, I would have appreciated a run or two, but other than that, I'm doing all right. A little tired. A little tired.
The left number 22.
Working overnights tends to do that to you.
0-1.
Yeah. Well, it was really the only way that I could move up in my company, get trained for other positions. Otherwise, I was going to be stuck at the entry level position for years because I had been there. I was in that position for 6 years, and it was like, or for 5 years. Well, by the time that I worked in, and so I was like, I got to move up. And the opportunity came, well, we'll train you in multiple positions. You'll be a writer. You'll be an associate producer. You'll be trained to be a producer. You'll be trained to edit newscasts. You'll be trained to push cuts and all that. So essentially, I'm like trained for 5 different jobs, which makes it more likely for me to be able to train, to be able to move up when a position opens up. Yeah, it's just the overnights kill you. Like, the overnights, they're hard to work. But sometimes you gotta do that in order to move up, you know?
Batting third, the third baseman.
I mean, I think people should take advantage of it. Doesn't mean you have to be there long, just means that that's an opportunity for you to learn, to grow, and possibly move up. Really, we lead off with Tommy Edman on getting a double, and no one in my no one in the middle of my lineup can drive him in. Not Willie Mays, not Kyle Seager. Bush, don't you dare let me down.
Did he go? Inside, ball 3. Take your base, ball 4.
Nice. Okay, I'll take the walk.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Thank you, Marcel Ozuna. Yes, sir.
Count 1-0.
Yep, just exactly what I needed. And my opponent is out of here. At least he gave me the home run. So that I can appreciate. So let's see here. Charlie Morton gets the win. Tommy Edman gets a run. It gets a double and a run. So he's now 160. Ooh, I got the home runs mission in the season awards drop 7 program done. I got 2 strikeouts, a home run. I mean, those home runs are going to be tough. They're going to be tough unless I play at like Coors Field. That's the only place that I could see myself hitting the home runs. Also, the minor league ballparks too. Okay. So the next reward would be the show pack. The next 87 overall pack would be at 60 program stars. I mean, I appreciate the fact that the XP missions are easier to complete this time around, but the overall parallel XP one, those are harder. I think I'm taking a risk by putting in Charlie Morton again. Do it. All right. Some solid hitters in this one.
Leading off for the Seminoles, the first baseman, Rod Carew.
All right. Let's see. Ooh.
Oh, that's up there.
So now if Morton has yet another successful outing,
2 balls, 1 strike.
then he already has way more XP than Tehran does. Now he's just going to be even closer.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Wade Gone.
You bun dancing on me, fool? You bun dancing? Get that shit out of here. I ain't interested in no bun dancing.
That's a ball. Ball. 2 balls, no strike. Ball, up there.
Ball
Ball
four.
4.
Oh boy. Get Willie, get it in. Quickly. I don't think I'm gonna get... Yeah. Darn it.
Count 1-0.
And that's gone, so... Not a good outing for Charlie Morton. Not a good outing, so... Very unfortunate. I mean, he was due for it. Like, let's be honest. He was due for it. He had that one great... That probably should have been enough.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
But I had to push it. Because I saw his stamina. I was like, oh, you know, maybe he'll be fine. No, he wasn't fine. Now, let's see if Tommy Edman can get some offense going.
The designated hitter, Tommy Edman. Batting second, the center fielder, Willie.
Ball 1. Nay. He's in there. He's
Stay. Let's go.
Oh.
Go home, Edmund. Let's go! Sweet XP right there. Sweet, sweet XP. Good thing good thing the game did not listen to me. That was a nice catch. I'll give my opponent that. That was a nice catch.
Hey. All 1's the count.
I don't even think I could be mad at that catch. That was just well timed. So now we'll get Julio Teheran, get some XP with him, and then that'll be that. Not really much else I could do. Tommy Edman got his XP, although he's going to get another at bat, so that's the good news. Gets another at bat.
Ball 1, no strike.
I wonder if people are bunt dancing because they can force
1 ball, 1 strike.
they can force a ball. Like, if you've noticed that one at bat where I walked the batter, I know I missed badly. I missed on the meter quite a few times, but if sometimes it was close and it was like you didn't think I would have missed.
All 2 is the count.
All right, nice clean inning from Julio Teheran. No strikeouts, unfortunately, but it's a clean inning. Not that he's going to get the loss or anything, but that's about as far as I'm going to go with him. I'm still within striking distance. You get a couple base runners, and then you get one big swing, and all of a sudden you're leading this game.
Ball, 2 strikes. 3.
First, you gotta get the base runners. So far, that doesn't seem like it's happening.
Out. Ball, that's out.
All right.
Leading up for the seventh, the first baseman, Rod Carew. Now
Keep it within striking
Jesse.
distance.
Chavez.
Ball.
If I do that, then there's a good chance. See, like that, for example, right there.
He's out.
I didn't miss that bat, and yet I threw it outside. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
He's out.
All right. Last chance here. I need base runners, and then I need,
The catcher.
a home run or hits to drive in those runners. So there's one.
Now back, the designated hitter, Chavez.
And freaking well,
No, he's safe. He's going. 1-0.
nope, sorry, you're not going to get me on a ground ball. Or you're not going to get a double play out of me on a ground ball.
Ball. 2-1. That's ball 3.
So now it should be Kyle Seager. Yes. You can hit this one deep. I just called it, did I not? Did I not just call it? I called it, I called it, I called it.
Ball. Counts 1-0. 2-0.
Now pitching, Aaron Luke.
Oh, like that's something. Because I just happen to have someone who would be perfect for that.
3.
Allow me to introduce Mr. Reese Hoskins. And strike. Too bad. I'm not going to make the same mistake that I made in the previous game, so...
Ball 1, no strike.
Thank you. I love it when balls when balls are hit that way with the Ghost Runner. Because players are not aware. But I am. And double play. Let's go. No. You can start it. It's fine.
The left field.
You really think I'm going to steal with Rhys Hoskins? He has 31 speed.
Ball that's upstairs.
Now pitching. Keegan Thompson.
Nice. Good for you.
Pinch hitter. Billy Davis.
Ball in.
See, I never did the online matchmaking. I just stuck to offline. You would think that the matchmaking across all three Ultimate teams would actually be the same, considering it's all done by EA Sports.
0-1's the count. Nope.
So you would think the matchmaking would be the same. Kind of disappointing to hear that it's
1 ball, 2
better in one game, but not the rest. I guess they have to make one game particularly better because that game, FIFA, or, well, FC 24, is played more internationally. So they gotta make it better than they have to make it better than Madden, where it's a national. It's more of a nationally played game, you know, here in the U.S. As far as I know, not many people outside the U.S. play Madden. That doesn't mean they can't. It just means I don't think there's a lot, because American football is particular. But I suppose there's people in London who can play it because they see the NFL every year. I guess those people in Mexico also can play it since they go there. And then there's Germany. They just played in Germany this year. Goalie? Yeah, that's probably important. Gotta get that goalie.
The left field. Matt Holiday.
Counts 1-0.
Nice! That wasn't my intention, but you know what? It worked out. Sad part is I don't even know if I can capitalize on it. I hope I can. Now, see, just imagine if he didn't go on that. If he didn't go, that would have been a base hit. He would have scored a run. Shame. Be full time. Okay, very good. Can't wait to see what you do with your. Can't wait to see what you do with your team. Good luck. I can tell you from experience, it's not an easy position to play. I'd rather be. If I were to play soccer, like, I think I would be a defender. Maybe my high school could have made me into a solid goalie, but I just didn't think that it's definitely a lot of running, and obviously in high school I couldn't do that. So nope, not going. All right, Tommy Edman, of all people, to win it.
Off the plate, ball one.
And he won it! Attaboy, Edman! I mean, let's be honest. My opponent made some mistakes in that game where, yeah, I got the win because I finally capitalized on his mistakes. So, but GG's to my opponent. Ooh, we got some packs like that. Let's see. Edmund ended up with 116 XP, which is excellent, which means as long as he gets 2 at-bats, his mission will be done. And obviously, Morton and Tehran got 72 each. So that's freaking fantastic. Tehran is still behind, but what are you going to do? Let's see. Yeah, that's it. So I'm just going to open up these packs here real quick. Give me the apple, because that's clearly Mets. Give me sizzle. Alright, maybe we can get some diamonds. I haven't pulled the diamond for a while. So I'd like to get one. But not gonna happen here. Alright, continuing on. Sorry, I'm just looking at the XP missions. Again, the big thing is getting Tommy Edman done. Get him done. We're going to get the show pack plus 500 stubs. And we should be good. I tried to avoid playing with Chris Paddock as much as I could, but couldn't avoid it forever. Alex Cobb again? Wow. Still Godify? Alright, best of luck.
Leading off for the Rangers, the center fielder, Brian Weber.
Inside, ball one.
Nice.
Batting second, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
You're playing a good team right now. Just be patient, man. Just be patient. Don't make any mistakes. If you make a mistake, your opponent's going to capitalize. So be patient. Let him tire himself out, and then that's when you go on the attack.
Leading off for Long Island.
Although if Edmund really wants to be done with this, or be done with his mission, get it done with one hit. So much for that. Now I need a hit in order to get back to Edmund.
0-1's the count.
There you go. See, I told you. Be patient. Play your game. Let your opponent make the mistakes. Ah! Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. And I don't have anyone up and warming, so... Unfortunately, my righties are not really available. I mean, I could try Brock Stewart, but I'm going to be tired. That's not going to help my cause.
I got a ball, one strike.
Okay, just be patient. Just be patient. Alright? Play into his hands if you get frustrated.
That is it. The third baseman, Willie Castro.
Okay, so then you can learn from him.
He's out.
Now, the way I see it, losses or any losses is any loss is an opportunity to learn about what you can do better for the next game. That's the way I see it. So, not that I'm saying you should try to lose. I'm saying that if you do lose, try to figure out what it is or where it is that you went wrong, and then try to adjust in the next game. All right, Brock Stewart needs to come in.
Brock Stewart.
Oh, you're kidding me.
batting up, the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Was this the first time that you're going online?
1-1.
Well, no, you just... I think you told me you played a game. Dang it! Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm struggling too. My opponent is putting an ass whooping on me.
He's out.
Okay, so you're only 2 games in. Gotta give it time.
Ball 1, no strike. Ball, catch inside. Three balls, 1 strike.
Luke is not ready.
Count
Can't get
1-0.
another pitcher in here soon. I mean, this score is going to be even worse than what it already is.
2-0.
Okay, so it sounds like you need a better goalie.
I got 3-0.
You're working towards that goalie, right? I need a better reliever. That's what I need. And I need to stop giving pitches to this guy to hit. Because he's just hitting everything I throw at.
Aaron Luke.
The only issue is that he's not going to swing at pitches that are outside the zone. See? I mean, that was a bad example, but
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Alan Cram.
That's an
at
out.
least we're finally out of that inning. Holy crap.
Leading off for the line, the first baseman, Michael Bush.
But I need 1 base hit. I just need 1 to get me back to Edmund. What's up, gamer? How are ya?
Got him.
You're telling me. Right, the 1. Yeah. Well, it does happen. You do get some good players sometimes. Playing Hall of Fame CPU P5ing pitchers. Sounds good, man. Good luck. Take advantage of the fact that the XP cap is raised this weekend, and it's double XP. Oh, get through, get through. Oh, okay.
No, he's good.
Yeah,
0-1.
he's got your number, cheater. Sorry to say, but he's got your number.
Leading off for Atlanta, the right fielder has been Hurstad.
Nice.
Now pitching. Right. Right there.
And what is that something?
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike. Outside, that's a ball.
No, he's playing FIFA or EAFC. He's not playing MLB The Show.
Yeah, you're out. He's safe. One zero. That's ball 2.
I guess not today.
Off the plate, ball 1.
You know, I would have thought that once the goal difference gets to 7, that's where like the game is like, okay, this game is over. Like kind of like a mercy rule. Like generally speaking, a 7-goal difference in soccer is usually okay. Never mind then. Usually in soccer, a 7-goal difference means that the other team doesn't try to score. But clearly your opponent doesn't think that. Sorry.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
It's like a golden rule of soccer. Alright, so at least Tommy Edmonds gonna get one more at bat, which is good. I needed one more at bat with him to complete his XP mission. Doesn't matter what the result is. So alright, GG's to my opponent. He was clearly the better player. I thought maybe I had him after the first inning, but two show packs actually. I'm getting 2 show packs out of this. There's a silver I don't have to buy. Let's see. 121? Sure, if you want that, go right ahead. Alright, so obviously we're going to continue on with Tehran and Morton. But now Edmund is done, so Guess we can say live series Skeens might be supercharged. That or the free Pulse Skeens card they just gave away. I did Mauricio, right? I didn't do Mauricio? Wow, what the hell is wrong with me? So who did I do? Oh, Troy Gloss. Okay, so we're going to go with Mauricio then as our third 15 runs, but off CPU Hall of Fame is feeling good today. Good. Maybe you found your lineup. The lineup that's gonna go pretty far for you. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. All right, so Tehran and Morton again, and we're gonna go with uh, Mauricio. So let's see. Yeah, give me Mike Schmidt, and I'm taking Mauricio, Tehran, Morton. The guy. Oh yeah, I already read that. Oh, I gotta go with Brian Reynolds to go with him. So Senga fun to pitch with. I used him in rank co-op last night. Kind of nasty. Okay. Well, all the more reason that I should be, readying myself for. Whoa. Okay. I think we're gonna go Max Kepler, and then yeah, that's a little too far, Jeter. I agree on that one. I guess we'll go with Von Grisham. Well, it's not just. We'll go Jurickson Profar. What song is that? We're gonna go Will Myers. That Morgan Wallen song that was. I had some help by Post Malone and Morgan Wallen. Oh, okay. Hmm. Interesting that you say it's overhyped. But what record did it break? I'm confused. Okay. All right. I could definitely take a listen. Uh Give me Jansen, but I'm not too happy about it since he's playing down on the day. And give me Francisco Alvarez. Do Cedric Mullins. Joe Morgan. Can't wait for Luke Combs' new song next week. I hope he plays it at MetLife because I'm going to go there. Yeah, I am a big fan of country music. Yep. Not ashamed of it either. I think we're going to go Carlos Pena for the power. We'll do Will Benson so he has speed. And then it's part of the Twisters movie, so I'm not sure if he's allowed just yet. I guess we'll find out. Nick Anderson could be that throwaway pitcher that I don't want. Eduardo Escobar, Brad Boxberger, and too many lefties, so we need a righty. Give me Matt McLean. All right. So Mauricio is going to lead off. We're going to have Schmidt batting third. Maybe we'll keep Will Myers there. I don't know yet. Actually, no. No, we need Brian Reynolds. Maybe Reynolds should lead off instead of Mauricio. I don't know. We'll figure it out. 3 today, but won't get the win because Pirates bullpen the bed. That's too bad. But he was hyped, so I don't know what I meant by that, but okay. Oh, I see. There we go. And we have Charlie Morton in there. I mean, if anything, Morton is actually the closest. Ryan Reynolds and Mauricio. All right. 6-6 in a rain delay. Hey, sometimes that happens, gamer, where a guy gets a great start and doesn't get the offense behind him. Finally got Lou Brock yesterday. Oh, did they fix the collection glitch? Did they fix that? Or not yet? You can see your actual numbers, so no, it's not fixing the game. All right. Well, I don't have the app anymore, and I really am not going to download it again, so
Leading off for the
I think I'm all right.
The shortstop.
I'll just trust that. Yeah, I figure that Monday is when they're going to fix it. Last time I heard, Max Fried is actually no-hitting the Mets right now. Yeah, he still is. Arcia hit a home run, and Michael Harris drove in Riley and Darno. So Well, I was hoping for
He's out.
a strikeout there. A great effort there by Schmidt to be able to grab it.
Ball inside. Got him.
Batting third, the left field.
That's scary going up against freaking Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
I got a ball, 1 strike. Yep, that ball went out.
Iran doesn't get a lot of stamina, so that's my only concern. It's like I know for a fact I can't go more than 1 inning, or I probably shouldn't go more than 1 inning.
The second baseman.
Nuts!
Out.
Batting second, the center fielder. Brian Reynolds.
That's a ball.
No on Brian Reynolds.
Hey. 0-1. Got it.
The unfortunate part is I didn't warm anyone up, so I'm kind of screwed here. Still Brad Boxberger.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strike.
Nice. Not the home run I'm talking about. I'm talking about the what your comment there. P5ing Adam Dunn. Dude, I feel like I should have way more P5s than I have right now. And I just don't.
He's out.
You know what? If Tehran is going to get 2 outs, I might as well finish this inning. I might as well finish this inning with him. I don't think I have any. Like, my closest is Tom Seaver. That's the closest that I have right now. He's at P4. I don't have time to play the game, other than what I play here on stream.
The first baseman.
I wish I had more time, but I don't. And they decide to do double XP weekend, or double XP weekends, and I don't have the weekends.
Ball, that's outside. Hey.
Thank you, Kepler. Well, I don't have a choice on that. I really don't have a choice on that. It's all about them bills. Student loans, car insurance, gas, bus tickets. All money, 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 money. And I don't even have my own place. That's the thing. No, that's the one thing I want to do for. No. Darn it. I mean, yeah, some of it is inflation, yeah. But the other stuff is just part of being an adult. You gotta pay for stuff. It's not free to live. Who would have thought? You get charged every day for living. You get charged for every breath that you take. You get charged for just waking up. How crazy is that? And they say, oh, you should be so blessed to be alive. Yeah, well, my wallet ain't blessed. I'm not saying that I'm financially worse off. Like, I'm fine financially. I'm just saying, like, you know, it would be nice to live free. Or live for free, but that ain't happening. I thought there were 2 outs. Although I would have had a hard time turning that double play anyway, so. You're a kid now, enjoy it. Because you really don't have to pay for a lot of stuff. But just wait till you get older. Soon you're going to have to start paying for stuff. And you're going to have to find some way to be able to pay that. Because mommy and daddy are not going to take care of it forever. So, figure it out. That's where the job comes in. Come on, at least. At least get on base. Well, I need a couple people to get on base. That's the only way I could get Mauricio or that's the only way I could at least get Mauricio one more at bat. Damn, that double play screwed me. I'm mad at myself for hitting that double play.
That's inside. Hey! I got 1 ball, 1 strike. He's out.
Yep, there we go. ESPN alert. Max Fried is throwing a no-hitter against the Mets. Alright, GG's to my opponent. Iran gets the loss, but who knows? Maybe we could have had another shot. I guess I must have gotten the XP with Tehran. Yep, I did. I did get the XP with Tehran, so Tehran is done. Guess we'll go Tehran here. Yeah. What a glitch. What a glitch. So let me check out the XP or the XP missions. So Morton, he needs help. It can't just be one and done. He's either going to need to pitch another inning or he's going to have to um, get the win. It's either get the win or pitch an extra inning. Because Tehran is done. So we could just focus on Reynolds and Mauricio, but I think they're part of the same pack, the 95 overall pack. Yeah, so it's going to be very unlikely that I get both of them again. But on the plus side, as long as I don't pick another center fielder, I could get Brian Reynolds again. But that means I would have to forego Duke Snyder.
Leading off for Long Island, the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
No, that's not getting out. Okay, the image is a little inappropriate. But hey, at least Brian Reynolds is going to go deep. So that means Mauricio is going to get at least one more at bat. That's a huge XP chunk right there. Yeah, I'm not going to really pay too much attention to it.
Nope, outside. He's out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 4.
This is why I label all my streams as not made for
Ball,
kids.
that's outside.
At least on YouTube. There we go. So Brian Reynolds is at least gonna get at least one more at bat too. Nice.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Matt Kepler.
Inside ball.
Dang it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Up and in fastball. Yep.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Strikeouts definitely help in terms of the XP. The win also helps too. So having the win, the strikeouts, and a nice inning definitely helps in terms of the XP. So. You're watching Free Throw the No-Hit bid? Yeah.
Leading off for the Lions, the catcher.
I'd watch it, but it's too painful to watch. That's like the second time this year that that the Mets have been faced with a no-hit situation. Excuse me. Obviously, I'd like to see a no-hitter, but not against my Mets. It's tough. All right. Well. No, I'm not going to push it. I'm not going to push it with more.
Now pitching, Caleb Field.
0-1's the count. Foul ball.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Adam Frazier.
Got him. Hey. 0-1. Hey. No ball, 2 strikes.
Yes. All right. So hopefully we can get a little bit more offense to make at least help me feel better about this league.
One-zero.
Okay.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Yes, Mauricio. Yes. Ooh, that might be good for a triple. Why not go for it? Let's go! A triple for Ronnie Mauricio! Yes, sir! He was probably, well, that wasn't going to be caught anyway, but he was probably smart to let it go foul.
The batter.
If he had caught it,
The third
Mauricio
baseman,
would have just tagged up and
Mike
scored.
Schmidt.
Nice, Schmidt.
The first baseman, number 4, will now pitching. Hunter Harvey.
Ball, that's out.
Leading off for Miami, the center fielder, Mike Catran. Now pitching, Ryan Presley.
The lag on the meter is just so freaking glitchy. Like, look at that lag.
Nope, outside. Nope.
Strike 3, sit down. Thank you, Presley.
Now batting, catcher, now coming into pinch hit,
Who's he throwing in?
Meadows.
Austin Meadows. The extreme cold. Yeah, what a catch by Reynolds. Home run by Reynolds. A freaking game-saving, well, I don't know if it was game-saving, but game-ending catch. Ah, that's great. Now, hopefully, Morton is done with his XP, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. He is. So Mauricio got 90, or I'm sorry, Reynolds got 90, Mauricio got 80. Yeah, the strikeouts are not hard to come by. It's the home runs that really get you. Oh, 95. You guys know where who I'm picking. Mr. Ronnie Mauricio right there. So, except for chapter 3, which would be Gary Carter, and the live series collection, I should. Oh, no. Do I have Christian Scott? I don't think I have Christian Scott yet. No, I do not have Christian Scott. Okay, so I'm missing Christian Scott. Yeah, so now I'm at 30. Right now the focus is just getting Reynolds and Mauricio done. And then probably for the next one, since the 90 overall program is either... I mean, if I do Snyder, then I can't do Reynolds. So, well, actually, that's a lie. Here's what I can do. I can do Reynolds. I can pick up Duke Snyder, have them both on my team, and with the possibility that Ronnie Mauricio gets picked. I love that plan. That's actually a good plan. So that's what we're gonna do in the next BR. Oh shoot. Last game. Okay, this is my last game. I did not realize it was 6:16. I mean, I need to leave by like 7:30. So, and like, I did not realize it was that late. So this will be my last game of the night or of the stream. All right. Well, I said that getting into Coors Field might be my only, or sorry, yeah, Coors Field. There we go, Ronnie Mauricio with the home run. Yeah, it's already off to a great start.
Hey! 0-1.
And it also means he gets a second at bat too. So on top of the home run, Mauricio is going to get a second at bat, which is good with me.
Oh, that's off the plate. Two count. Full count.
Ooh, man. I think I got away with that one. And that was a good hit. Unfortunately, not deep enough. If I could get one more hit, I could bring up Reynolds for a second at bat. Maybe he can do something in that second at bat. Maybe.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
Nice base hit, Will Myers. So I think that guarantees that Reynolds is going to get a second at bat.
The right fielder, Matt.
1-0.
Yeah, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 9, 1, 2. Yep. All right, so that is, of course, my opponent decides he doesn't want to give me another chance. I don't know.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
I mean, I'm only up 1-0 right now, so
0-1. That ball's foul.
strike 3, sit down. Because he check swung at his bat, called the bunt. There we go. Well, I guess I don't think my opponent is quitting.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, my how the tides turned. Now I'm the one that's down. Nice, Myers.
Leading off for the line. The catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Now pitching, Robert Suarez.
Hey! 0-1's the count. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That's the ball. Three balls, 1 strike.
There we go. Nice base hit.
Batting seven. The designated hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Hey!
Whoa! What was that all about? Let's go back. It's a field ball.
Batting ninth. The left fielder, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
Go, 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 go.
Stay!
Ah, that's my own fault.
Nope, that's the ball.
No home run for Ronnie Mauricio this time. I'm gonna look right now. I only saw a notification from so far they are still being no hit, but they do have a runner on. So far, yes. But they're not done yet.
Now pitching, Gabe Spire.
The eighth. So they're very close. Did not mean to hit Willie Mays there.
Ball one.
Although I will point out that the last time the Mets were no hit,
0-1.
they ended up winning the game.
Now pitching.
All right.
One and one. 2-1.
I meant to check swing. Meant to check swing. Wow. Could have had a home run with that pitch right there. And I had to swing at that. That was going to be a strike. And that strike. All right, so no XP, no additional XP for Brian Reynolds. Ronnie Mauricio is the only one to come through with the home run. So I'm gonna have to hope that in the next BR draft,
0-1
if
for
my
count.
plan goes accordingly, which is
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Reynolds, Snyder, and Mauricio,
Oh, that's good.
hopefully that will work.
He's out. Oh, that looks good. Oh, that's inside. Nope, outside. Hey! 3 balls, 1
I think that was going to be a strike anyway. All right.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the second baseman, Ozzie. Now pitching, Cameron.
I mean, maybe I could force extras. We'll have to see.
ball.
May have to keep testing the one outfielder that has no speed. Definitely makes me nervous. Nice, Myers.
Leading off for
Oh,
Los Angeles,
he ain't done yet, guys.
Matt Kepler.
Counts 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0.
Kepler with the home run. Let's go. Unfortunately, I can't throw in Presley again. Presley is a little tired.
Jorge Lopez.
1-1. One ball, 2 strikes. Out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Cedric Morrow.
Let's see what happened. Did the Mets get a run? Whoa! Or get a hit? They did not. So the no-hitter is still intact for Max Fried. I don't know why I sounded so excited about that. That's a Braves pitcher, a division rival, hitting or throwing a no-hitter against my favorite team.
Now pitching, Chad Green.
Ball 1, no strike. He's out.
Okay. Smart. Very smart. Was he balanced?
Ball 1.
No! Dang it. Yeah, I'm watching you. I'm watching.
One zero.
No! God dang it! That is the worst way to lose this game. Gosh, darn it.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Well, at least we're going to another extra inning.
Leading off for the line, the second baseman, Ronnie
Ball,
Mauricio.
that pitch is out.
Come on, Mauricio.
No, he's safe.
It's only going to count for a single, but if Brian Reynolds can get a base hit here. Oh! Wow, dude. Wow.
Now pitching. Garrett.
I mean, that's pretty ballsy.
Oh and 1.
Although, to be fair,
Ball inside.
you don't want to give Reynolds the opportunity.
Ball 2.
We make them pay.
Read it. Safe.
You want to walk Brian Reynolds? Fine. We'll come through with Mike Schmidt.
That's a ball.
Now batting. Right fielder. Now Kepler.
I'm running out of pitchers here. I've got no one. I've got no one left.
Ball. 1 and 1.
Yes! Thank you, Kepler. Man, Kepler has come through. He is clutch.
Now batting. The catcher. Francisco Alvarez.
Got it.
Well, can't fault me for trying.
The batter, number 1. Second baseman. Ozzy Albies. Now pitching. Starling Morton.
Count 1 and 0.
Excuse me. Nice, Kepler. Again, clutch. He has come up clutch.
Hey. 0-1's the count. Hey. 0 and 2.
Strike 3, sit down. Not that I needed the XP with Charlie Morton. His XP mission is done. So that was great. Mauricio had a home run. Reynolds got a run on an intentional walk, but counts all the same. So it's all good XP towards their missions. So just showing it here. So Reynolds is at 180. Mauricio is at 224. So, we're making some good progress. We are. I'm just going to do something real quick. Western. Okay, so this must be the NL East. Ah, not getting good stuff. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV NextJGGen24. It's my gamer tag that's in the upper left there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So overall, we made tremendous progress today. Tremendous. If I could just go back to the program for a second. We're at 30 program stars. I was at 5 yesterday. I'm at 35 today. Or I'm at 30 today. So I gained 25. No, and I still have Mauricio and Reynolds to be able to complete. So, I will continue to make progress on this program on Monday. So I hope that you tune in at 3 p.m. Eastern on Monday. And I hope to see you then. Until then, guys, have a great weekend and have a good night. See ya.